and I am very clearly visible also. So today, in fact, I would like to explain one important concept as such. It is called as animal breeding. So let us understand what is animal breeding. Animal breeding. Yes. Animal breeding is one of the most interesting and important concept. Why? Since from the time unknown, a human domesticating a variety of animals. Okay. So these make us mainly the most important source of food, or the animals can be used as a companion, or animals are used mainly for the agriculture purpose or for transportation. In various way animals are used. Before we discuss about the different type of methods of animal breeding, let us understand few important terms. Yes. So now when we talk about one important term, what it is called as a dairy. Second is poultry. Third is fishery. Fishery we say. Fourth, apiculture. Apiculture. Fifth, yes, sericulture. Sericulture. Sixth, yes, we can say that mainly there is vermiculture. Vermiculture. Then seventh, we can say that there is dairy, poultry, fishery, apiculture, sericulture, vermiculture. Then one more, what it's called as lac culture. Lac culture. So most importantly, yes, one more term, aquaculture. Aquaculture. So these are the few well-known terms we need to understand. What is actually the meaning of these? Let us say the dairy industry. Dairy industry is basically management of farm animals. Fine. So thus mainly the sheep, goat, cow, and basically we can say that a variety of the animals that can be used for the sake of their byproducts such as milk, or they may be even used for the sake of their leather as well as the meat, and we can say that even for the sake of their other byproducts. So mainly domesticating, managing, what we can say, the sheep, goat, cow, buffaloes, all it comes under dairy. Now when I talk about poultry, yes, managing the farm birds. What are those farm birds we are domesticating? That includes chicken, that includes mainly we can say that the ducks, geese, turkey birds, all these comes under mainly we say it is a poultry industry. When we talk about fishery, yes, fishery that includes basically two type, marine fishery as well as freshwater fishery, freshwater or inland fishery. So we can mainly increase the number of the fish, as well as yes, we can have the benefit by these, and that is called as mainly fishery. Apiculture, it is mainly, yes, it is called as culturing or maintaining what we say, honeybees. So yes, we can say that maintaining or culturing the honeybees. So these are what we say basically the different methods, and we need one tester also, but it's okay, presently not required. I will get it later. Fine. So yes, I got it here, the honeybee. When we talk about honeybee, Yes, what is the use of honeybee? Definitely, honeybee is very much useful for the sake of honey, and then yes, it is even useful for the sake of what we can say that mainly the honeybee wax. So honeybees and even its sting poison also very much useful. Now, when I talk about sericulture, so it is mainly growing or rearing, we can say that silkworm. Silkworm has lots of applications. As such, they are useful to get the most valuable thread, what we call as silk. Vermiculture, yes, mainly culturing or growing the earthworms. And the earthworms are useful for we call as vermicompost. Vermicompost is basically, we can say, it is natural biofertilizer. Then, so growing lac insects, they secrete a glue-like substance which can be used in filling the hollow golden ornaments. So it is basically the lac insect. It is also known as the lassifer. Now aquaculture is growing aquatic organisms. So aquatic organisms that include both, we can say that mainly the aquatic animals as well as aquatic plants. Here these mainly what we can say the lobsters, prawn, crab, molluscan shells, or the mussels, we can say pearl oysters, all comes under mainly the aquaculture, even growing the aquatic plants such as even the algae or spirulina and many more. So this is a brief introduction related with what we can say basically the strategies for enhancement of the food production, but we will be discussing more detail about the methods of animal breeding in the next video. Thank you.